RC Slow Flyer Airplane 3D Model by Derek Stein. The goal of this project was to develop a 3D model of a functioning RC Slow Flyer in 2 weeks. This involved studying real Slow Flyer airplanes and drawing the Slow Flyer in FreeCAD, exporting it to Blender, and check the aerodynamics in a wind tunnel. And of course do the project documentation like I'm doing now. The process. Planning and preparation. I began planning for a Slow Flyer in FreeCAD, and then I started researching the topic and creating a project plan. And then to execute it, I began modeling the wings and researching the best way to make a good frame, and also researching what angle I should have the wings at for a Slow Flyer. And I executed the project by ensuring the materials are light enough to fly, performing aerodynamics tests, and correcting any issues found. The completion, I completed a writing presentation, which is this, and made my video, and am about to submit it. The Slow Flyer RC plane design. In the background you can see my aerodynamics test, but I'm going to show that later in this video anyway. The first step to create a 3D model using FreeCAD. After creating the model, I exported it as a OBJ file into Blender. Inside Blender, I could create the tires, flaps, and any other moving items for the Slow Flyer RC airplane. The last step was to see how it would fly in a simulation, which is shown in the background. And also rigging and stuff is also shown in the background, just in case you know how to do that kind of stuff and you think it's cool. What I learned is modeling an RC plane can take a significant amount of time. I did not expect how long it would take to do the wind tunnel and everything animating with the RC plane. Next time I really need to think about what I'm going to do, definitely with the wind tunnel, which takes a lot of time before I do it. I need to watch stuff through to make sure I actually like it. And I also did the same thing over and over again, and I didn't save. Over and over again. It is hard to make diagonal flaps in Blender that rotate correctly along the flap axis. Instead, they would rotate like this instead of up and down. So I had to move stuff around and make the joints work to where they rotated correctly. Now, let's see it in real life. Oh, now I'm in the real world and, well, right in front of my table with my plane on it. So I'm going to show you how it works. So left and right on the stick is the rudder. Up and down on the stick is, well, whatever those things are next to the rudder. And left and right will cause it to turn, well, left and right. And, well, if I turn it off safety, I throttle up, you can see the plane's throttling up. And I throttle back down, and it's at nothing. So, I can control the plane.